And what have we found to film this evening? Ah, a light show in the centre of Dubrovnik.
Game of Thrones series, which was like everybody really went crazy about it. Then we had Robin Hood, Star Wars. We had one Bollywood movie as well, which was quite interesting to look, because you know how they're dressed up with dancing and everything. Oh, that was so nice and something new, you know. And as well, the last film with Nicolas Cage, about Nicolas Cage, that was all filmed in Dubrovnik. So on the way, there are a lot of pros and cons, of course. I mean, it brings a lot, you know, because Dubrovnik really became popular worldwide. It brought a lot of money for the city as well.
Where are we now, anyway? The hotel's called Bella Vista, so I guess this counts, because that is pretty good. Bella Vista.
Bella Vista.
It was built in the 14th century in a beautiful Romanesque style. We have a beautiful hexafore on this balcony on the first floor, and also on the first floor level we can recognize the coat of arms that belong to that noble family, and we can also recognize a carving moment. Can you see it? Man and a woman arguing about something. Maybe what's gonna do for you? We don't know, but it was.
So we're just on a walking tour of Split in the Diocletian Palace. A little bit wet this morning, but we're having fun. Not too crowded. So here we are in Mostar, and just for change, it's raining. And somewhere down here is a famous bridge. There it is, famous Mostar Bridge and the river.
Have told him, if this falls down, so does your head. So, while he was building it, he was scared. One day, last day, before the grand opening of the old bridge, he ran away. He was so scared, so he ran away. It's gonna fall down. But when they opened it, it didn't. So he never actually saw what he did.
Well, today brings the sun back, and here we are at the top of a fortified village. In fact, they're still putting the roof on this castle tower, as you can see. And we'll just pan around. There's the village perimeter wall, dating back from the Ottoman Empire. At the top of the castle. There's a mosque down there. There's the path that we came up just over there, and as we pan round we can see the old Turkish baths and the river flowing off into the distance. Well, here we are in the Bay of Kotor, and we find ourselves on a boat. Just leaving the shore. And we're off to explore a little island with a church on it. Massive sea voyage of probably 500 metres this morning. Well, that's us leaving the island.
the first earthquake to hold the walls a little bit more together when it starts to shake, because most of the buildings in the city are connected, like you can see. When it starts to shake, it's a little bit unstable, and you have this domino effect where everything starts to shake. And buildings that were alone standing in the city have shown that they are destroyed less than any other buildings in the city.
Well, they say mad dogs and Englishmen go out in the midday sun. And here we are, climbing to the castle of Kotor in the midday sun. There's walls that have come up, and here looks like the summit, which is great. Just the final few steps to make, and some other intrepid travellers coming up too. And this is officially the top, so I think a well-deserved drink. And there's the fjord over there with the Montenegrin flag flying, and there's the mountains surrounding the bay. And the reward for every successful summit and descent is a chocolate and raspberry ice cream. So, we've got the ice cream, and we're finding our way out of the maze, which is the old town. There's the cathedral. And up there behind, the mountains.
This is our Montenegrin Stonehenge. No, it means letter pi on Cyrillic. Why pi? Because letter pi, this is the first letter in the word pesnik. Pesnik means poet, you can see here. Trk pesnika, so it means the square of poets. Yeah.
Here we are, going up the hill, and what goes up must come down. But there is the town of Budva. Quite a good elevation here. We're looking forward to the ride down. Yep, much easier coming down than going up. So check this out. We're on another boat trip. Here's the driver. There's the lake. And there's the aft deck.
I think it's every day, so that might be worth
Here's the bridge. And the river.
But it'd be nice to do.
It's quite windy up here, but worth the effort. There's the coastline, just above Budva or something. And up here, a castle. And here's the local, nicely decorated train. taking the ferry across the Gulf of Kotor, heading north